Okay, today on Vibe, we're going to talk about accommodations on the highway. Where do you stop and where do you stay? I've been lucky to have some places, some states, especially if you're traveling for more than 1 or 2 days, you're out there for some days. You need somewhere to stay. And people often ask me, so what do you do? Where do you stay when you're on the highway? Well, I've been lucky with some places to have people I know put me up for a night. I've been a little lucky with some of them cheap motel from hells, and some of them I have not been lucky with. And then I've been very pleased with some of the more expensive, more star hotels that made me think, oh man, I should stay another night. But the hotels from hell, I'm going to say this, and they can come at me if they want to. Worthington, Minnesota, there are two hotels there I will never stay at again. One of them was so bad that when we made complaint about it, he had the nerve to call the police on us. I'm like, I know this is not real. It's 11 o'clock at night. He called the police and told the police he wanted us out of his hotel because he had dirty towels in the tub and things weren't just right. But he put us out. So the next thing we had to do was find the next closest hotel. They was having some kind of little convention in the town, so everything was kind of booked. So we went to this other hotel, and I can tell when you walk in the door and cigarette butts are in the crack of the door jamb. This might not be what you want, but it's 11, 12 o'clock at night. We ain't got no other choice. So we get the room, we go up to the room, and I tell you now, it was so bad. And when I say so bad, we couldn't use the toilet. We couldn't go in the bathroom. We couldn't. It was horrible. Oh my God, it was so horrible. So when we made the complaint about that one, he just gave us another room. It was better, but now I'm kind of concerned about the cleanliness of this place, which I was already concerned. So now we're sleeping in boots, chaps, jackets, helmets, just to get them couple of hours until it get daybreak so we can get out of there. But then there's been the ones where, okay, I opened the door to the room and right across the parking lot is the door to the strip joint. I'm like, okay, this is not going to be fun all night. Then there's the ones that, oh my God, please, do I got to go to the store and buy cleaning supplies to come back so I can sleep? But them horror stories are always them short notice hotels. You don't have time to really look. You're tired. It's time to get some shut eye so you can get up the next morning because you're traveling for days. Those are the ones that they don't happen all the time. Now the nice hotels that I've stayed in, oh, they've been wonderful. Wonderful. Made me think I should stay a couple of nights. Why get up and leave so early in the morning? Some of them hotels I've actually had to stay a couple of nights because a storm will come or something happened that was so bad that I had to stay a couple of times. A couple of nights. Gorman, California is one of those places caught me up in a storm and I had to stay 2 nights. Billings, Montana, I got caught up in a storm, had to stay 2 nights. Phoenix, it wasn't necessarily a storm. It was some family and friends, so I stayed an extra night. But what's your story about accommodations on the highway and how you deal with the good, the bad, and the ugly?